guys, check out the next level games for all your TCG needs. Link is down below in the description of the video. Thanks, guys.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday, and my goal of today is maybe like from other expanded videos that we start looking at is we try to take these expanded decks that we play in standard and turn to expanded decks, because a lot of expanded I feel like is going to be like Archie's. It's going to be like Mewtwo. It's going to be Zork. It's going to be decks that we see a lot, but I really haven't seen, you know, Blacephelon talked at all and expanded. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it out. Is it a bad idea? You already have like Archstoys going against you. You already have like Vileplume going against you. But outside of that, if people are playing tag team Pokemon with like Pikachu's and then Mewtwo's, you actually should have like a favorable matchup, I feel like. And so that's why I want to try the deck today and see how it works. So we're playing Blacephelon. We know what he does, right? Mind blown, 50 times Meta Fire Energy you put in the Lost Zone. Luckily in Expanded, we do have cards like Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards in your hand. If you do, search your deck for Pokemon, reveal and put in your hand, so you get more Fire Energies in your discard pile. We also have Sycamore, which discards your hand, draws 7 new cards. You can get energies in your discard pile. We have cards like Heat Factory, discard a Fire Energy, draw 3 cards. We also have Scorched Earth, discard a fire, draw 2 cards. We have a lot of ways to discard energies. We also have Mysterious Treasure, of course, to find our Psychic and Dragon Pokemon. This deck only plays Psychic. We also, you know, we have the 3-4. I'm actually playing 3-4 Naganadel right now just for space issues. We could bump it to a 4th Poipole, but you probably only need like 3 Poipole on the bench at one time, right? The Mew is really good for that bench barrier if you're scared of Pikarom, which I would be. That is something you can definitely use to protect your bench. Has that bench barrier. I do like that a lot. We also have 1 copy of Tapu Lele. The downside is we now have 5 Pokemon we don't want to start with, because you want to start with Blacephelon. So that's the only downside of playing so many Pokemon like this. There's no energy switches or anything like that to get energies deactive, which I kinda am not looking forward into. Zora, what are you doing? Stop! We have 4 B-String, of course. We're going to try to get our B-Strings out ASAP. Luckily with cards like Course, we'll be able to see a ton of cards. We have, like I said, Sycamore already see a bunch of cards. We have N, just, you know, of course, punish your opponent for taking this quick Blacephelon prize cards, knockouts. Stretch to get back your Pokemon into your hand or in your deck. We're playing 15 Fire Energy. That is a lot, but I'm going off the list that I have seen. I think 16 is usually standard. Beast Energy, of course, to do an extra 30 more damage, which could manipulate the math. 2 Guzma, Mr. Boy, and then 4 VS Secret to reuse supporter cards, and we have Computer Search for consistency. I think that's fine. Once again, we're discarding energies. We're looking for stuff like that. So let's save it. Let's play Blounds and Expanded. Am I expecting to do good? I don't know. It seems like it will have a tough time. But we'll see. We'll see. I think, you know what? It's going to be fun regardless, doing a ton of damage. Now, there's probably other stuff you could add in here. I was definitely thinking about adding a Turtonator, or a Victini. Not Victini, Turtonator, sorry. That definitely seems something really cool. Probably gets a middle deck, which doesn't seem very good for my opponent for playing fire, the metal, but we're lost zoning our cards, and we're already blowing stuff up as it is. And, we can, I learned how to use this now. I know people all the time say that's what you can use. I didn't know you couldn't. I thought you can chat on PTCGO, but you can't anymore, it turns out. I don't know when they took that feature away. Just more. I didn't know that. I didn't know they took that away, I'll be honest with you. So we got a Welder Star, which is not the best. We do get to draw from Mulligan. There's another Fire Energy. We see a Lucario and Mal Metal. Okay, we'll put 2 Fire Energies to our Poipole. We get a Blacephelon, get a Fire Energy. Can this guy knock me out? No, it doesn't look like it. So Ultra Ball, discard Fire and Fire. We could go for Tapu Lele, which I think I am. I'm just going to go for Tapu Lele. Just play it in, get a new hand. Maybe we should play a split of like N and Cynthia. So we do have, okay, we do have one that gives, oh, the Colors surprise. That's unfortunate. I really want to go for like a big Colors play because we do have a bunch of Pokemon. I already played Welder, Josh, so why did you do that? I guess I could say I put more Fire Energy in discard pile, but like, that was a mediocre play to say the least. But we could knock out this Lucario Malmetal. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna be pretty easy. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we 5-10. I mean, we maybe would have took a knockout if we would have saved the Ultra Ball we could have grabbed, a Blacksmith. I like the option. I didn't go over Blacksmith at all. It gets 2 fire energies out of your discard pile and into your hand, or I think it's, no, attached to one of your fire Pokemon, sorry. Not into your hand, to one of your fire Pokemon, which I do like just to get those energies out pretty quickly, do a ton of damage to your opponent. The thing about it, you gotta remember with Blacephelon is they go in the Lost Zone, so you don't get it back. It'd be pretty nice if they just got discarded. That'd be sick, actually. Like, can you imagine, like, discard your energies and then you Blacksmith them back? That'd be pretty nice. So we do start the Blacephelon, and we start a Poipole, and we also start Welder plus Sycamore. So like, it's like, what do we do here? Do we go for the Welder? Do we go for Sycamore? But if we play the Sycamore, we could discard the Beast Ring. So we see a Reshiram Charizard deck. I mean, we could be super aggressive and just blow up my opponent right now and do 150 if we get lucky, which we could get lucky. There's a Nest Ball coming out. Search for a base Pokemon, put it to your bench. We could have played that over Mysterious Treasure, but then you don't get the effect of Tapu Lele, so that is a thing you have to consider. There's so many cards in Expanded you have to just know, and I think that's the cool thing. I actually like that about Expanded. I know some people probably don't. But I think it's really neat. I think it's cool. So Oranguru coming down, get that Shrug. Look at there. Okay, just pass it to our turn. That's fine. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna Welder. We're gonna put 2 on the active. Draw 3 new cards. We'll put another Blacephelon down. Attach a Fire Energy. You know what? I am just gonna go for that Burst GX and just go ahead and take a price card. Let's see, what do we find an N? See, that's not bad. We discard the N. That's okay. Because we can have that later on. We can also coerce for a couple cards, which is better than what we have right now. We can attach a Fire Energy to the bench, Blacephelon. We can actually take a Knockout this turn if we want to, or we could just go for a Bursting Burn. I'm not sure which one is the better play right now. So it's your boy Guzma coming up, bringing up the bench Blacephelon, set up the Jirachi. Now, I am actually okay with this because now we can attach a Fire Energy and Bursting Burn for 1 energy. He used the Guzma, so now we're like, okay, do we go after the active, the bench? I don't know. We also don't have Ultra Space, which could be a card you can include in the deck. I didn't play it in the list, obviously. It probably is really good, now I think about it. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Ultra Space could have been really good. I'm just saying, Josh. You probably missed out on that. But it is what it is. So 2 fighters just going to the hand. He's discarded an Ace Roller as well. Okay, on to our turn. We will fire the active, Chorus for 5. Let's see. So we get a Fire Energy. So we go Giant Hearth, Fire Energy to get some Fire Energies. We can then go Heat Factory. Right? How many fires in here? Just 1. So we'll go Heat Factory and Fire. Draw some fires. We'll go Poipole. And we'll just Bursting Burn for... Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to Burst Burn. I meant to go for Mind Blown for a knockout. Just saying. Whoops. Definitely meant to Mind Blown for knockout. Oh well. Mistakes happen. So Via's looking for It's Your Boy Guzma, most likely. So he's gonna go for a... He's probably gonna go for a knockout. But we can go like B-String, attach some energies, probably most likely knock out this Charizard. We need 6 energies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more B-String. Maybe we should put Shamans in the deck or Oranguru ourselves. That could be really cool. But then you start have Pokemon you don't want to start with in your deck. We also have Heat Factor we can use right now to help draw some cards, which would be really cool. We definitely I think you definitely B-String first, right? So he goes down to 4. We're going to activate B-String. Yeah, go set up Blacephelon on our turn. Let's see what we got here. So, oh my goodness. We go Blacephelon, B-String, 2 Fire Energies, own this guy. We'll go Fire Energy to the active, this for this guy. We'll go Naganadel. This is what I love about the deck. We'll charge up, get a Fire Energy, B-String, 2 more fires, own this guy. We can even VS Seeker in our opponent. Or, yeah, I think VS Seeker for End seems like a fine play. How many cards in their hand? 5. We could go Course for 6. Let's go Course for 6. I don't think we're punishing him enough. We can actually just Ultra Ball away 1 and 2 to get the other Naganadel into play. Yeah, there's another Naganadel. Could have got Poipole at Course for more. Oh, that would be really cool, Josh. But you missed out on that one. We'll go the Naganadel. Course for 6. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? We hit another Beast Ring. Getting another Fire Energy into play. We literally can't play that one right now. How many energies? 5, 6. Okay, we'll charge up again. My goodness, this is why this deck is so crazy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we're literally just going to, like, mind blown for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Press done. I meant to do... Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, we lose. We lose because misplay. Literally was like, oh, he has 250 HP. He doesn't. He literally doesn't, Josh. Literally does not have that much HP. What are you thinking? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with your brain sometimes, I wonder? Like, I'm like, what are you doing, Josh? Like, what are you doing? Like, why does this happen to me sometimes? I don't even know. Like, it just baffles my mind how I just don't pay attention sometimes. Like, I had the knockout, and then we had the following knockout pretty much on whoever. So Outrage for the knockout. My goodness. Going down to 2. We're in trouble now. My opponent can just knock out. Well, he has to get a Flare Strike off this turn, which is not... Do we have another end in the deck? Please let me get my opponent down to a low hand size. Okay, so we got the end. So we get in with the 1 at least. So go for the end. You know what? We're going to do the old-fashioned in and pray, I guess. I can't believe, actually. So, do we hold the Mew or not? I'm just going to end. We get 5. If we find another play, we'll get another Naganadel out. I'm fine with this. The problem is he's got Jirachi and stuff. We'll go ahead and play this. We'll go play this for this. Yeah, we would have definitely won, Josh. Like, you would have won. Like, we definitely would have won if I paid any remotely attention and did the math right. We messed up 2 times this video. That's not okay, Josh. So, taking the knockout for the 1, because I can't do... I just don't know, right? There's 1, 2... I guess we wouldn't have one immediately, regardless, but now one has a 2-turn timer. So that's unfortunate to find the stuff he needs. Heat Factory, okay. Instruct for 1. He has so many options. Yeah, Instruct for 1. Stellar Wish. I don't know. He has a lot, but his deck is so full of cards. Stellar Wish. Okay, let's see what he finds. Does he find a Blacksmith? Not Blacksmith, a Welder. There's a Letter. Letter can get him a Heat Factory. He hasn't played a Welder yet, so he can't be a Seeker for it. Okay. We can't Welder onto a Naganadel, because that's not Fire type, obviously. Welder, uh-oh. Did he find the energy attachment? Or the energy switch, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Skateboard. Oh, why did he slow roll us? There's no way he don't have it, bud. He slow roll us, right? I feel like he's slow rolling us. I'm not going to concede. Wow. Okay. He didn't have it. Okay, so we can go Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't think we need a Blacksmith. So I'm actually going to go Blacksmith Stretcher for a Naganadel. I mean, we have 4 outs right now to hit it off this Heat Factory Naganadel. All right, do we have enough though? I wonder. We need 6, Josh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so we have exactly enough. Wow. Wow. Okay, Guzma Charizard. Send up this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 300. Goodness, I'm glad he whiffed the energy. So mind blown for 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Press done. There we go. I told you, it's a good tag team matchup. I told you that, guys. I told you it has a good tag team matchup. You know it does. There's Beast Energy. Man, what do we found? Beast Energy prize. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, on to game number 3. On to game, I mean, that was technically kind of like game number 1. But, like, you see how cool the deck is, right? We know how good Balance is, right? But I think that, like, the consistency of, like, adding, like, Computer Surge and Colress via Seeker for more stuff, I think is what makes the deck really cool and be able to hit those cards easier. Like, you can put, like, Naganadel GX in the deck as well. We know that's good. But I decided not to put it in the deck. I mean, I think it's fine without it, because we need, like, the more consistency stuff, I think, with the deck. So we're going first, which is great. I love going first. No matter what deck I'm playing, I always want to go first. I will always tell you that. It doesn't matter what deck you're playing, you always want to go first. I don't care if you know what your opponent is playing. Like, I think you go first no matter what situation. As of right now, it could change in the future. Wow, this hand is terrible. Okay, let's see here. This is not a hand I wanted to see. The thing about this deck as well, too, is we don't have, like, Cherish Ball, so we can't just easily find our Blacephelons. There's a Mewtwo. Okay, and that's cute. Well, Ultra Ball, discard a Fire and Naganadel. Go ahead and find a Tapu Lele. Can't believe. Search for Tapu Lele in turn 1. Tapu Lele, Wonder Tag. Yep. Search for Sport Card. Yep. We're going to find ourselves. I guess at least we disrupt our opponent some, because he gets to draw an extra card, because we mulligan. So go ahead and in our opponent, put him down to 6. See, we get a Scorched Earth. Okay, so we can go Scorched Earth. We can, I think we Mysterious Stretch away the Chorus just to help us out. We'll get a Poipole. We'll put down the Poipole. We'll Scorched Earth, discard a Fire. We'll just press done. We'll just see what happens. I mean, he can easily take a knockout next turn. Don't, that is a thing for sure. But since we've got, like, multiple Naganadels, that's pretty nice. I wish now we kind of had a way. Wow, oh, it's an Archie's Mewtwo thing. Sure, whatever, dude, I guess. I don't know. You did Archie's turn 1, so you're not really doing too much. But we're not doing too much either. So, I'm just saying, we're kind of just both chilling here. I want to see a Mewtwo. And he discarded 2 superior energy removals. That's a pretty important card to get back your energies. I hate that I know, like, all the expanded cards, but I don't know what all the new cards do. I don't know what that makes me look like, but I don't like the feeling. I will tell you that much. I will be honest with you guys. Palkia GX. Okay. Okay, wow, we hit the double VS Seeker. That's great. That's fantastic. That's what I want to see. You know, we're going to save a little, because, I mean, I don't even want to do this. Seems like a terrible idea. Just like we just computer search for Blacephelon, but like I feel like it's needed. We'll save the B string at least. We'll go for an N. I mean, he didn't do anything, but like he put down a Pokemon, which makes me think he might. I don't know. Maybe he's just like in a bad situation. Regardless, we're in a terrible situation. Regardless, right now. We'll go this Heat Factory, discard or Scorched Earth. Put a Naganadel. Charge up. I think we go Fire, Poipole, pass. We could have maybe Spit Poison, but like, what does the 10 damage do? I feel like it's irrelevant. right now. But we can at least Guzma, bring out the Palkia, and like punish my opponent for putting down right now. It does have a 3 retreat cost, and if he can't find a Blastoise, that's really nice for us. And if he does take a knockout, we have B-String. But outside that, we really don't have anything. We're already down 2 VS Seekers, a Sycamore, Colors, and N. Yikes. So, Ultra Ball. Do we have a Archie's turn? Discard. What do you discard? A Kingdra GX and a Water Energy. There's a Blastoise. Does he have another Ultra Ball to discard the Blastoise? So Feebler, get rid of our Scorched Earth. That's not very nice. Day change, actually. Okay, so we're discarding the Water. Okay, so I think it's a cool thing. You got Day change now, so you can like get a new hand. But like right now, opponent's not doing very hot. They have like multiple cards they don't want. Okay, Marshadow let loose. This, so it seems like weird, right? Because he's gonna Marshadow us and then like go to a bad hand, maybe. But like he can easily find a way to get a an Archie's off. So Ultra Ball discarding 2, discarding Egg, and a Naganadel GX. Wow, so this is like a Water Mewtwo toolbox thingy bobber. I guess that's pretty cool because you can just use like any water attack and you just come out. That was a Shaman. Did he really just grab a Shaman? Shaman for 5. Okay. My opponent's not drawing hot at all. I will let you know that he just used a Shaman turn 2. Huh. Compressor, okay. I think no matter what, we go for a Bursting Burn next turn to punish my opponent, because I don't think he has a way to rush in or retreat. He might have a Keldeo, but outside of that, I'd be really shook to see what happens if we go for the Bursting Burn, which will burn and confuse them, and then, I mean, we can, like, maybe Guzma knock out somebody, or just go for a Burst GX while he just flips Tails, because I believe in the Tails flip right now. Can we get 6 energies next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could. We could actually. It'd be very hard, but it is possible. Huh. Alright, what do we discard here? I don't know, man. Espeon Deoxys and Espo, okay. He did a Dating GX, Marshadow, Shaman, and still is like, hey, how do I get this Archie's out? Stealthy Hood. We are going places, guys. Trainer's Mail. Dude, you don't have... There's no way you have this turn, dude. You're... Compressor, Stealthy Hood. 3 cards. I don't think he has it this turn. I think my opponent's deck is, like, too clunky to be whatever he's trying to be right now. I'll be honest with you. I think, you know what? I think we go for Spit Poison next turn. And we only have 5 energies to knock him out. There's a Water GX active. What you playing here, bud? What we're doing here? We're doing a Reverse Thrust. What did we just use? Holy cow. Holy cow. Hydro Pump. Who knows Hydro Pump? Who's doing Hydro Pump to us? Oh, you are. Touche, sir. But I think we go with my plan. I think we go with the Charge Up. Get a Fire Energy. So right now, we don't have another way to get energies out, which is kind of unfortunate. I think I'm fine discarding the Ultra Ball to get a Naganadel. We could get Mew. Seems pretty good, but do we need Mew right now? I don't think so. So go Naganadel. We'll go Naganadel. Charge up. Get a Fire. Put a Fire here. Bursting Burn. Yeah, I think that's the correct play. Because, like, he needs to have a retreat, switch, and then... Or flip heads. So the burn is gone. That's unfortunate. But now we only need 5 energies. The only problem is we don't really have anything. If he takes a knockout, though, he goes down to 3, and then we can Turning Point him. Oh, if we... Oh, goodness. If we have... Oh, my goodness. So bad. But we have B-String. We'll have plenty of energies, I feel like. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need 5 now. That's pretty good numbers. We can also, like, stretch it back to Blacephelon and hit our Colress. Or via Sticker for Colress. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it happening. So, Compressor. Okay. What if he flips Tails? That'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty cool. If he flips tails, we can go for like another bursting burn, maybe. We could just go for a burst GX to get a knockout or a prize card. Huh, interesting. I think if Buzzwole and Naganadel confused, I'll be honest with you. That's why I thought that, because I was thinking of Buzzwole, but Buzzwole is not in our deck. So I don't think my opponent has anything. Like, he is waiting too long. This Mewtwo's going to get knocked out, most likely, if he does swing into us. He goes down to 3. We take a knockout as well. So Tate and Liza. So he does have a Tate and Liza, and he has probably a Water Gene in his hand. So that, I mean, if he has Water Gene via Seeker, that is a way to switch out right now. Alright, discards a Fisherman. That's cute. Okay. There's a Psychic on the active. What are we going here for, bud? What are we doing? Stealthy Hood. Via Seeker. Okay. What are we doing? Tate and Liza. Shuffle, get 5. Looks like that's what we're going for. I wonder what attack he's going to go for. Will he even attack? No, I think you have to. You don't take a knockout, though. This guy didn't take a knockout yet. He needs 4 energy, so we're fine there. I hope we just found a supporter card. Like, we are just living on a prayer right now. I don't even care if it's Sycamore. I just want to find something. Wow, he hit it. Proud of him. The good thing is we are, yeah, that's pretty cool. I was gonna say we are. He is psychic type, but he's using a water attack, and it'd be pretty cool to have like water attacks right now. But he doesn't. So we'll go Scorched Earth, discard a fire, draw some cards. We'll go charge up once. I should have did the other guy, shouldn't I? Yeah, thanks. We'll do this guy. So they both have 2. I think that's always the better play, Josh. We'll go ahead and burst GX to go down to 5. Give me a fire energy. Sycamore. Bwomp. Alright, so what we can do next turn is he can take a knockout. Cute. But then we can stretch it back to Blacephelon, Beast Ring, Sycamore. Put the Guzman in the discard pile, have VS Seeker, Computer Search. Okay, so we go here. I mean, he has to find a Blastoise, man. Like, he is taking forever. We're going to knock him out this turn. Like, if he doesn't take a knockout, we're taking a knockout no matter what this turn. I'm just letting you know. Like, I am 100% honest. We're taking a knockout. And then all we have to do is knock out a Dedenne or a Shaman. So, Viridian Force come down. I don't care. Water to the active. What are we doing here, bud? Are we shooting the bench? Are we shooting the active? What are we doing? Are we flipping tails, heads? What are we doing here? A lot of stuff can happen right now. Is my opponent lucky? We also can Viridian Forest into the Scorched Earth. Oh. Oh, man. Tails there. RG's ace in the hole. We got the Blastoise. Finally. Took us long enough, but we are there. Opponent is there. He might take a knockout, but, man, it is looking good for the Blacephelon player. That's all I got to say right now. It's looking good for us. We'll only 5 energies to knock out this monster. Then we can knock out, like, a Shaman for 3 energies. It's game over, man. I feel like we got this. If we lose, I'll cry. Alright, with Delusion. Alright, okay, water to the active. Ooh, we're going for a big play here. What are we doing? What are we doing, opponent? What are we doing here? What are we doing? I don't know. What attack you want to go for, bud? We'll let you pick. I don't care. We'll find out what it does after you do it. We're propagating. We're going there. We've already Archies. We can't Guzmas. We know that for sure. We can't Tate and Liza. We know that. We're discarding the egg with the Viridian Force. Get a water energy. That's cute. Great. Got it. Okay. But what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now, opponent? What if he flips tails after all of this? And it's just worthless. And it doesn't mean anything. And he just cries. I would cry for my opponent. I would definitely cry for him if he whiffed this. Okay, we're Delusion. We're still going with the Delusion. We're going somewhere. Wow, there's 5 waters to the active. What are we doing here? We're doing 200 damage with SP Deoxys. Is that what's happening right now? Wow, and he flipped tails. What was all the work for? Was it for the SP Deoxys play? I feel like it was. Wow. How unfortunate. Never lucky, 2017. Alright, we'll discard a Naganadel to get a fire energy. We can, like, Scorched Earth fire energy, but then, like, it seems kind of risky because we're, like, we might not hit anything, but you know what? I still like mods. Yeah. Go here. Charge up. Get a fire energy. Put down the Mew. Yeah, put down the Mew. We could VS Ticket for Colors. Or we could VS Ticket for N. VS Ticket Colors, force it to have a, yeah, we're going VS Ticket for Colors. Yeah, I want to be able to draw billing cards next turn if need be. So go Colors. That's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff, guys. Well, Ultra Ball, discard Double Fire. Yeah, sure, get a Blacephelon. We'll go for another charge up. We need 5 energies, Josh. So we'll go Mind Blown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so 250. Sounds good. We're going out of 2 price cards. And it comes down to, does he have an N in hand? And does he have N plus like other stuff? Remember, he's down multiple Superior Energy, multiple Superior Energy levels. So it's going to be hard for him to find that stuff. If he does take a knock out of Blacephelon as well, well, we get to do this cool thing called Beast Ring. And there's a billion cards in our hand. If he ends this, though, that is what I'm kind of scared of. Force coming down. There's no N in the discard pile. Another Mewtwo Mew GX coming down. Okay. You know, actually, we could probably just like one-shot the Mewtwo Mew GX. I'll be honest with you. I will be honest with you. So there's 5, 6, 7. There's not an N in there, is there? There's no N. There's no N. What are you VS thinking for, bud? If you don't end us, we're gonna win here. Oh, we won. It's game over. Like we literally have win on board right now. VS Seeker Goose will bring up Shebe. VS Seeker the Denny taking a knockout. We got this, guys. Game over. Rest in peace, his opponent. Can he find a way to take 5 price cards? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, there's no way. He can't use, like, he can't go crazy with SB Daxes. It's cool. I'll give him that. His deck seems really, really cool. I think Mewtwo is, like, one of the best cards in Expanded for sure. But today is not the day. I will say that much. We didn't even use Beast Ring. My opponent is just, like, just had, like, you just scoop and go to game 2 after like turn 2. Like you're like, okay, I'm not winning this game. I'm a Blastoise player, not doing Blastoise things. That's the truth. CC Propagate, I don't know what he's doing. He's got 1 card left in deck as well. If we had a Trick Shovel, we could win. Trick Shovel, the one of Trick Shovel. Oh man, those are some memes right there. One of Trick Shovel to mill your opponent's deck out because they play like Tortuga or something. And you're just like, okay, yeah, you go, Zorak, you Tortuga me. I'm gonna Trick Shovel your dang fossil Pokemon and then discard pile. What are we doing, opponent? If you have a way to win, dude. If you have a way to take 5 price cards, I figured out how to talk. I know it's. I like that we have these emoticons. I will be honest with you. I didn't know they existed. I don't know what's going to happen. He's getting a bunch of energies back, but like, what does it do? What do, opponent? What do you do? Like, just these 2 guys alone is enough to knock out a Shaman, guys. I'm just letting you know. Like, he has, unless he plays a red card, that could win the game. What else besides red card? If Skyfield plus Marshadow, that can win the game, or at least like negate our hand. Sky Return, that's cute. That's real cute. Dude. Did he know? That was my dude. Where's the well played? Dude, well played. Dude, I love me some Shebe stuff, dude. If you do some Shebe stuff against me, you're gonna get a well played, because I know how to use that now. Anyways, mind blown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. There we go. 280 coming down, and there we go. So yeah, Alright, we got enough to like one shot a Mewtwo without even getting Beast during that turn. That was pretty cool. My opponent had really good. My opponent had a really cool deck as well. I mean, imagine like Mewtwo's just gonna be playing everything. I can't wait to see Mewtwo. Like literally, you could build 5 different Mewtwo decks and expanded. That'd be pretty cool, actually. We actually did that before with Rayquaza. If you'll see my opponent's deck, here it is. It just seems really clunky because you're playing like all these Pokemon, which is what something like you don't even have a Keldeo in here, so you don't have a switching card, unfortunately. Besides Tate and Liza, and even then, he didn't have anything after the Tate and Liza, so like that Confusion Flip was so good, so good. So there we go, guys. Yeah. There is Blacephelon expanded. I think it's fine. If you play against a bunch of tag team decks that aren't playing Vileplume, then you should be able to win those matches. I feel like, yeah, test it out. What Roanoke is this weekend? I'm pretty sure, or Virginia is the Roanoke. I'm thinking American Horror Story maybe, but I think it's Roanoke is this weekend. So you know what? I'm excited to see what Expand is going to bring us. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. See you tomorrow, Fan Friday. Hit the subscribe button. Tell me if I'm good or bad at Pokemon. Probably bad, but alrighty. Bye.